Hello everyone, this is Ernest, Foreign Chat Web Business. So today is another nice, sunny, warm day here. I just fed my dogs and cats. And let's see, before I get to my topic, I want you guys to make donations to beautiful Ukrainian women so they can buy cups of coffee. You can go to buymeacoffee.com/foreignchatweb and make a donation of like $2 or more if you want. But if you can go to buymeacoffee.com/foreignchatweb and donate $2 so a beautiful woman can buy a cup of coffee, Elizabeth and I would appreciate it. Also, yeah, please like, subscribe, share this video, and leave me your honest comment, and I'll gladly respond. So today I want to talk to you about 3 reasons for buying a video chat with Ukrainian ladies. I'll give you reason number 1. You can be yourself. It's a great feeling. I can tell you based on my experiences that going to Colombia 2008, 2009, then Dominican Republic 2016, and Ukraine 2018, 2019 has changed my life for the better. I experienced, different culture shocks, but yeah, I met people who just, accepted me for who I am and just made me feel like a human being and as a man. And regardless of what I experienced here in the United States, I'm just glad. I always thank God that I've gone overseas, particularly Ukraine, and I met someone like Elizabeth. She was my translator, and now she's my business partner, and we have this amazing online business. We want to help men, guys from my culture connect, build relationships with women from her culture. And we're determined to make that happen, despite of the challenges that we face. We knew there's going to be challenges, but we know that through God, we can overcome anything and reach our goals. And let's see, that's right. Get back to 1, you can be yourself. You can just, be who God made you to be, especially when you go overseas like Ukraine, and just meet beautiful women. Yeah, you might be nervous, scared. You might think that they're going to judge you because how the women here in the United States and the Western world are, and you think that they might have unrealistic or unreasonable demands that they want a man with 6 figures, or a man who's very 6'5" 6 feet tall, or so on. But as long as you're true to yourself, so you have good hygiene, you have a positive attitude, you have respect for women, you're serious about marriage, and you want have kids, then you can really succeed, and you can really do well in dating and building a relationship with a Ukrainian woman. And if you buy video chats with lady services at foreignchatweb.com, you can still make that. You can still reach your goals. You can try to explain. You can feel comfortable, being in your bedroom or living room or a friend's house or wherever you feel comfortable, and then have that just attract a woman on your computer screen or TV screen or phone screen. And yeah, she might have a different mentality. She may not understand English, so on. But you and her will have like a sign translator, whether it's Elizabeth or someone else from Elizabeth's dating agency. Her dating agency is called Just Marry. And that translator will most likely be a Ukrainian female. She's going to help you both, feel comfortable around each other and help you guys, communicate. And if you continue buying video chats with that same lady, you can really grow your relationship with her. She'll start feeling more comfortable and open up to you more, and vice versa. And that's a great feeling. I mean, that's the best gift that God can ever receive, give you. So moving on to the second reason, you can expand your comfort zone. Yeah, I mean, you might be comfortable, staying home or hanging out at a friend's house or, going out, do what you usually do every week or every weekend. But when you're at home, if you're busy, you're tired from your job, but just knowing that you have a beautiful woman whom you connect with through foreignchatweb.com, and you start, get to know her, vice versa. I mean, I think, yeah, your comfort zone will expand like mine's have. Like going to Ukraine has changed my life. And then when I came back to the States, I started video chatting with, Elizabeth, my translator then, and then two other ladies. And, of course, yeah, I don't want to mention names, but yeah, two beautiful ladies, from Elizabeth's agency. And I just think my comfort zone started, enlarging and started feeling more comfortable around them, started getting to know them, vice versa. And, you'll become a better person. You'll start feeling, just seeing the positive side of this world and start seeing women differently, start having a new perspective toward women, dating, relationships, etc. And let's see, the final reason is you can build positive and lifelong relationships with ladies, who join foreignchatweb.com and the assigned translators that Elizabeth appoints. So, yeah, so if you have a hard time, like me, like connecting with other people or even family members here in the United States or Western world, it'll be the opposite with Ukrainian women. Once they get to know you, see that you have a good heart and, you're family oriented and you're respectful to women and, you're serious about marriage, I think that, yeah, they will like you for you are. They will just think highly of you and they will open up to you about, what's going on with them personally, but probably in a positive way. I mean, still there might be some, things they want to keep secret, but still show respect for them. I mean, ask them questions, appropriate questions. You can talk to a translator or Elizabeth about that, or you can ask me. I'll do my best answer. If not, then I'll let Elizabeth know or a sign translator know. But yeah, just building a relationship, a positive relationship with someone you can just, open up to about anything. It's a great feeling. It's the best gift that God can ever give you. And, going overseas has changed my life for the better. I no longer feel alone, rejected, and discouraged. I just feel like I can accomplish anything. And I know that you can do the same thing too if you become a part of Foreign Chat Web Business with Elizabeth. You go to foreignchatweb.com and sign up, and you get a membership for free. You can watch videos, leave comments with other members. Wait for Elizabeth to add profiles of ladies She had to ask some ladies, probably even her female friends, if they want to join, and they want to video chat with men from United States, Canada, Mexico, any other parts of the Western world, and see and buy video chat with lady services is going to be $50. You pay through PayPal. If you have PayPal, you can just log in and just make a payment. If not, then you can create a PayPal account and I guess wait for verification of identity and so on. And then, just buy video chats with lady service. You can buy one or two or more. Choose, video chat with the same lady or video chat with two or more different ladies. Whatever you decide, that's up to you. Just wait for Elizabeth to add the profiles of the women who want to join. And then you can see the profiles, see their photos. Read information about, their personalities, where they currently live, whether they have children or not, what kind of man are they, seeking for long relationship or marriage, and so on. So I hope that my words encourage you to buy video chats with lady services and start a connection with Ukrainian women or Eastern European women. And I think the West will say, and I hope that, my words encourage you. Again, please like, subscribe, comment to this video. If you have any questions or concerns, you can leave me a comment, or you can, send me an email at emac150@aol.com. Or you can leave a comment here on this video. I would appreciate it. I will respond best way I can. And also, make a donation at buymeacoffee.com/foreignChatWeb. I also have my blog called Foreign Love Web. I started since February 2017. You can go to foreignloveweb.com. I wrote over 300 blog posts about anything. Ukrainian women, other foreign women, different cultures, investing, in the stock market, multiple sources of income, building your wealth through multiple accounts. So that way you have financial freedom, have the chance to just go on vacation, stay as long as you want, or go to the store, buy wherever you want, take care of, family, friends, if they get sick, you have car problems, so on. You have enough money, then through multiple accounts, you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about whether or not you lose your job, so on. Just also, talk about that because I want to help other people. I want to encourage other people to invest for the long term. I want them to set up, multiple brokerage accounts like I have and be financially free and don't have to worry about, a job, don't have to worry about being broke, don't have to worry about staying with parents, don't have to worry about, car problems, health problems, so on. Hopefully, you will invest, and invest in multiple brokerage accounts like I have. So I hope that my words encourage you, and I'll talk to you on the next video.